Funky. Hip-hop.
Hey everybody, welcome back behind the bar.
Oh, this is recording?
For the last time probably this evening from Chad's basement. We did chemtrail mix before this, and we're actually drinking our second Voodoo beer of the night. But the first one we recorded because the first one, no me gusta.
To us.
Yeah, to us. Some people liked it. We weren't huge fans. But we're doing pretty excited about this one. This is Voodoo Barrel Room Collection. This is the Imperial Breakfast Stout aged in bourbon barrels. This was bottled on Valentine's Day. Interesting.
Ooh. My son's birthday.
Nice. Bottle number 639. So, Chad, tell the folks about this one because you pulled it up on Untapped.
Basically, it's the hashtag BOC, which is the standard version of this, which they had done a small release of, and it's coffee beans, maple syrup, vanilla bean, aged in Woodford bourbon barrels.
20 months?
For 20 months.
Nice.
So, pretty good collection of names there, actually.
We might throw some outtakes at the end of this one. We opened this and this bitch gushed. Not gushed, but it was active.
It was kind of like you were. Actually, I'm not going to go into
detail. It's almost like you shook a bottle of like something before you opened it and it kind of foamed out. So we have a little bit in glasses that like Chad's using a mug, so we'll use this. But it's a Voodoo mug, right? Like explain.
Yeah, look here.
Yeah.
You can't drink all day if you don't drink in the morning. Start in the morning.
Yeah, this is true.
And it says Imperial Breakfast Stout.
So we each have a little bit in our glasses, but we'll pour some out because I don't even know how to judge the chicken soup bowl. So this is.
Well, after I'm done using this, it's going to be a chicken soup bowl.
Yeah.
So
pitch black, basically no carbonation. Bottle. Do we know ABV on this? Does it say? It doesn't say on the bottle. I don't know if you're on.
Oh yeah, I'm right here. 12.3%.
12.3. Sweet. So
pretty decent.
Yeah, no. So Voodoo, we've done the only Voodoo beer I've done on the channel. I think that has been posted because we've recorded another one long ago, but we were hammering that and never got posted. So sorry, folks. Was Man Bear Pig, and that was a hype train derailment because that beer did not live up to the hype.
Nope.
But we'll give this one a shot. So this is a pretty whaley-ish whale of the last few releases of theirs.
Yeah, about $300. I mean, it's nothing to bat an eye at.
Does not suck. So I will say this is, and then part of it's because it spilled all over my hand and everything, but all I smell is maple syrup from here.
Which is good.
So let's dive in. See what
That's
it smells
a very
like.
good. Yeah, well, come on.
Well,
Cheers,
I'm
my
not
big ass
drinking- I'm not
green ass mug, man.
I'm not drinking it yet.
Oh yeah, good point.
He's been
You know
drinking.
what? This
That's huge maple. Vanilla.
you should be smelling it out of this mug, man. This has some good aromatics. I'm losing it all over here because it's so big.
Yeah, that's what she said. A big maple, big vanilla, big like chocolate notes, a little bit of coffee, not a ton, but this smells sweet.
Just pure maple and sweet, man.
Sweet.
Which makes me excited because that's actually what I really love.
Yeah, no, I think you and I are similar in that. This is big. It reminds me of Morning Wood from Funky Buddha a little bit, like huge maple.
Good point.
But it almost smells a little fuller though, so I don't get the smokiness that I did on that.
Isn't maple wood
Morning
isn't that
Wood?
a porter though?
Yeah, I mean, but it's still got that huge.
I'm just making sure that when we get into the tastes, we don't start thinking about that kind of thing. So
No, for sure. Well, let's see what it does.
hopefully we don't. We'll
Cheers to chicken soup.
see. Chicken soup for the wait. What's that book called?
Chicken soup for the soul.
Chicken soup for the soul. This is the.
Like your mug covers up your whole face. Like we need to move back a little bit because you're like.
Well, guys, I really enjoyed this.
All right, let's do this.
Here, I'll sit way back here. This is why you don't invite me, man. You should not be inviting me. Sorry, guys.
God,
Don't invite me here.
Wow, that's good.
Fuck yeah, it is. God damn. Yay!
First-
Voodoo did something good.
It's like Voodoo didn't suck this time. First thing, the first initial thought is there's more coffee on the taste than there was on the nose. I get a nice like roasted but like chocolate roast.
I get a lot of shit ton of chocolate. I don't get a lot of maple on the flavor. Let me try it again.
The nose was like big maple vanilla, and I get bigger chocolate coffee on the taste. That's kind of that's a little mindfuckish.
A little bit, because you don't get a lot of maple on. Decent alcohol, but it actually kind of mellows out into a vanilla taste almost.
Yeah, baker's chocolate, nice roasted coffee.
You guys see these legs on this thing?
Jesus Christ. Let's see what it actually looks like.
I'm a lightweight.
This is why the last Voodoo video didn't get posted.
This isn't as late in the night though, man.
This is true.
Come on, you can post this one. Post it. Okay, sorry.
Peer pressure.
No, it's just pure vanilla. I mean, maple smell, but a vanilla bomb when you taste it, in my opinion. So
really, so I mean, on the taste, I get vanilla, but not
that's what I'm
bomb.
saying. Like, well, I get a bomb. Are you kidding me?
I think it's like the third flavor for me. I think it goes coffee chocolate roastiness, and then it kind of finishes vanilla-y. Like there's that sweetness.
You know that in between Neapolitan, when like you have a Neapolitan ice cream or whatever you're talking about, in between the chocolate and ice cream is where it feels like for me.
Yeah, no, I just feel like there's a big chocolate creaminess.
It's a big chocolate. I agree. Probably a little bit more chocolate than it is vanilla, but it's pretty damn. I mean, with not having very much vanilla in there.
Yeah.
Especially on the flavor.
For sure. Well, it's just surprising to me.
Maple?
Well, that's the surprising part to me. On the nose, there's big maple, no coffee, and on the taste, there's big coffee, no maple.
Yeah.
Like the maples, there like there's a sweetness that you can interpret as that.
Yeah.
But the coffee is like I describe it sometimes on some of my videos. It's like if you buy those like dark chocolate covered like espresso beans and you eat them. I get that in this.
Easily. I mean, it's super rich tasting.
But now it's funny, if I go back and smell it, I get more coffee on the nose now.
Nope, still just maple to me. Absolutely maple. God dang.
This is good, though. This is really good.
It's probably one of the better Voodoos I've had.
I would agree. It was way better. We drank, I'll pull it because it's right here. We drank Black Magic aged in bourbon barrels. This is batch 2 in Buffalo Trace. I did not enjoy this beer very much. It was just huge dark fruit.
Well, it was dark fruit, but the problem is initially, and some of you guys might like this, it's like just alcohol in your fucking face,
really
man.
boozy.
Holy shit.
Really
it's just
boozy.
Like, because I had the Old Forester one, which is the green wax, not too long ago, and it was like a fudge brownie in a small glass. I drank it to my face by myself, and it was fantastic, and I'm not sure I could have finished that one by myself because it was too alcohol.
Yeah.
I mean, it was brutal. It
So,
was brutal.
Voodoo for me is very hit or miss. Seems to be the case for me.
Yeah.
It's a brewery that, I'll be honest, I never trade for. The only times I've really ever drank them are with this guy, because he does.
I love it. I mean, I've loved a lot of the Black Magics. I've had some of the older ones, and they've been great. You guys should urge him to post the Rye Black Magic video that we posted when we were completely hammered. This is something we posted. We videoed probably. God, how long was that? Was that a year ago? That wasn't a year ago, was it?
Probably pretty close.
About a year ago. He still has it in his files. He's just afraid to post it because apparently we were that hammered.
What tends to happen? It's in the archives.
Hey, what else did we drink that night? Oh, we should shut up. I'm sorry. This should go back. This should stay on IBS.
Cut it out.
Yeah. Should I get the chipmunk up?
Yeah. Oh, Joey. So as far as this goes, I like this beer a lot. A lot. It's an A+ beer for me. Probably like A+ range.
I was gonna say A to me. It's not quite to the dark.
So that's what it comes back to, right? Like, is you and I tend to do videos with bigger trading beers. Is it worth trading
$300.
$300 for this? I don't know.
It's pretty fucking close.
It's really good. I just think of other beers that I've had. The problem is that some of them really don't exist anymore. So like if I was gonna pick a breakfast stout of all time, that's my favorite. That's not KBBS or something like that. Like Batch 2 Morning Delight for me crushes this beer.
But that's
and stuff
also
like that.
still much more expensive than this too.
A little bit. I mean, you can get Batch 2 Morning Delight now for like $3.50 ish. But it's also
Sell it to me for that.
But it's also fallen way off though. Like I wouldn't drink that beer now.
Fair enough.
Because I think beers with like maple and those types of adjuncts fall off a lot quicker.
Easily. I mean,
So this is when you'd want to drink fresh. It's fucking good. Like this for me, it's an A+ beer. He grades a little harder than I do.
95
so
probably.
95, and I'm like 97, 98 with it. So is it worth like whale? Like for me, if I'm trading for something that's worth $350, $400, $300, I want it to be damn near close to perfect.
Yeah.
That's just me. So it's close on that. If you like voodoo stuff, this is fantastic. It's one of the better voodoo beers I've ever had.
It's the best voodoo beer I've had. And we've had Man Bear Pig, we've had multiple Black Magics, we've had...
That's my perfect example. So for a beer that trades, although it's plummeting in value, Man Bear Pig, Man Bear Pig is plummeting, but I would rather drink this any day of the week.
Oh, easily. Absolutely easily.
So that's for a beer that's half the price. Well, not quite anymore, but yeah, Imperial Breakfast Stout from Voodoo. The Barrel Collection, ladies and gentlemen, we'll leave it there. Thanks for coming behind the bar in Chad's basement once again. This is probably going to be the last video of the night for us if we're smart. And thank you for the likes, subscribes, and comments. Till next time.
Not very smart.
Cheers.
Cheers. Pour it in the mug, baby. Yeah.
Skill.